Yeah, I figured he was somewhere where the signal sucked there, Lacey. Because he was breaking up pretty bad. So is everything going okay for you guys? Oh, it's kind of sad to see you're headed home, but I'm glad you had fun. No, we were down at the Pride Fest today, and we just got home a little bit ago. So I figured nobody's got a chat going here, so I figured I'd just go ahead and start a chat in case anybody wants a place to go until Rosie. I've kind of changed the layout here on Pride Fest. Last year when you got in, you had the fountain and all as part of it. This year they got the fountain area basically outside of a fence, which means you've got to walk all the frickin' way around to get there. And poor Kim, she doesn't walk that well. Anyhow, we had a good time. Ran into a whole bunch of people and met a bunch of new people and basically had fun and went and played in the fountain for a little while and then flew back around and back in again. And little Morgan loves the fountain. But no, it's always a good time. The crowd is a little thinner there today than last year. So, I've got to wonder if all this crap with Orlando and all of that, if it's holding some people back. I don't know. Just last year, there seemed to be more people and more activities, more vendors, more everything. This year, it's a little bit more spread out, not quite as many people. So, don't know. Unless everybody suddenly turns straight, who knows? I still got my beads there from Pride Fest, and I got a lace somewhere, but the problem with it is it's so lightweight that any little breeze would be blowing out here trying to hang you. So, and I got my Pride Fest ring here. I don't know if you can make it out and see the stones, but it's got the red. Basically, it's got the whole rainbow of stones there. Purple, a blue, a yellow, an orange, a red. So yeah, kind of cool. So if you can see it. If I roll it over a little bit more, maybe there you go. Yeah, see all the pretty stones? Got the whole rainbow on it. Yeah, and I'm amazed. It's actually pretty good quality. It's all stainless steel, so you're not going to chew it up. Now, all the colored stones are basically glass. So, anyhow, but now I noticed here, I got home, looked in the mirror, it's like my face has gotten darker with the white hair. I look like the California Beach Bunny. Lacey, it is a lot of fun. You see all kinds of different things, and everybody just goes and bees theirself, and you see so many wild and crazy things, and it's cool. And they're all great people. You know, everybody's nice, everybody's social. They'll talk to you. It's like, you know, nobody has their guard up at Pride Fest. Everybody is just having fun being who they are, and that's something everybody's got in common that's there. California raisin. Well, I may be old, but I'm not all shriveled up yet, bud. Give me time. I don't make a bad looking gal here, you know. Woo-hoo. I had some people questioning me down there if I was one of the entertainers as part of the show there. No? Nope, not me. But, oh, no. Don't get your ticket, bud. Be safe. So now, Lacey, if I post a link, can you guys basically come on panel with it? I mean, I'm assuming you're rolling, so you know he can run his video there if he wants. Oh, okay. It's legal to go 80. Holy crap! All right, let me post a link here. And yeah, anybody else that's out there listening, if they want to come on panel, feel free. I just know everybody looks for a place to go before Rosie. So, okay, there's the link to it, Lacey. Oh, gosh, I'm tired. After being out in the sun all day, I feel really worn out. I don't know if I'm going to make it to Rosie's chat or not. I may be in bed before that. Oh, I won't let you click it. What about if I PM you with it? Let me try. Okay. Well, Lacey, I just PM'd you with it, so whatever email account is tied to your channel, you should have it on there if it lets you click it in an email. Now, you tell Daniel no clicking at 80 miles an hour. Boom. Okay, let's see. I'll be hanging out here for a little while. Pardon me. I don't mean to yawn on you people. I've been out in the sun all day. We were down at Pride Fest. So, got myself all dolled up, even got my nails painted, got my watch, got my ring that I got there at Pride Fest. Got all the colors of the rainbow in it. And they set me up with a set of beads there. Had my little necklace on there. Even got the earrings to match with the necklace. So I've been all girly today. Now I figured there was nobody doing a chat, so I go ahead and throw one up. Give people a place to go before Rosie. So, oh no, something I saw down there at Pride Fest. They have the inflatable Donald Trump love doll. I can't imagine who would want an inflatable Donald Trump doll. Uh, I guess it's one of those, though, if he does make it into the White House, if he sticks it to us, you can turn around and stick it to him. I would want the inflatable doll. I have no idea if it's anatomically correct or not. If so, it's probably got a little pimple over it, but you know. Uh, uh, okay, and that's off of this account here, this Lacey Simonson. Because what I did, I went to your About page and I clicked the Send Message tab. So whatever email is attached to your YouTube account is where it should be. All right, Lacey, you can delete your email so nobody else grabs it. Let me jump in over here to AOL and I'll send it that way. Try that, Lacey. As far as deleting it, if you highlight it over to the right, you'll see 3 dots. If you click on that, it'll give you the option to remove it. Okay. From your phone, it won't let you click on the links, huh? Goodness. Well, we tried, Lacey. Oh, pardon me. I'll be right back. There we go. I'm back. I got me a bikini top today. What do you think? Woohoo! Uh, I figured I could have some fun with that on some YouTube videos. So yeah, you'll probably see more of that show up on videos. Yeah, so my new bikini top. Okay. Have you tried on Daniel's phone there to see if it'll let you click on anything? I guess everybody's used to not nobody having a chat here this early. But So you still here, Lacey, or did you guys lose your signal? Ah, okay. Yeah, maybe you can get into the laptop. I'm still here. I was just kind of playing around. Yeah, it's got to do the little plug-in thingy. And then one of the things that you'll have to do when you're going to get in is when you look up in the address bar, you'll see it looks like a little Lego block on the left-hand end of it. You have to click on there and allow, basically, for it to use the camera there now. So, having any luck with it, Lacey? Poor girl. So you're bouncing down the road while you're trying to figure this out? Yeah, that's probably half the problem. You can't seem to hit the button on it without hitting it 3 times. Hmm. There we go. I'll be a good girl if you can make it in here. I got my halo shining brightly. So let me put those two together. Yeah, it won't let me do the devil ears with it at the same time. I can do the princess crown with it, but as soon as I go to throw in devil ears, oh, I do the devil ears with the princess crown, but it won't let me do the halo with it. Crown with it, but as soon as hey, there you are. I go to throw in princess crown with it. Hey, there you are. Hey, you got feedback coming back on it. You need to mute the actual web page, not the. Hey, you got feedback coming back on it. You need to mute it. Yeah, the actual web page with the side chat, mute it. And that'll get rid of the feedback. Because there's a 45-second delay.
No!
There you are.
What did I do?
You got it. What?
Loading your app. The app did not load because there appears to be something wrong with it. What does that mean? What did I touch? Oh my god.
Boy, you are bouncing.
Maybe that's volume. Maybe that's volume.
So what's the problem? Does he need more weight on the trailer to make it run smooth? Hey, Mama Bear. Welcome.
Oh yeah. I'm making the weirdest faces.
You got it there, Lacey. Can you hear me, Lacey?
Figuring it out. It's like chalky. Eventually it will work. I'm making some weird faces. You gotta get the camera for a minute.
Hey, bud. Now, Mama Bear, they're somewhere out in the middle of the desert, I think in Texas, rolling 80 miles an hour doing this. So,
What do you want me to do?
you get it figured out, Lacey? Hey,
I can't figure this out.
we can hear you fine if you can hear us.
I can barely hear you.
You can barely hear me?
Whoa. I think I have the volume turned down.
Okay. Turn the volume up, you'll have it.
It's all the way up.
Okay, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Yeah. Tell you what, somewhere I should have a volume control. Let me see if I can find it. I don't do this enough to exactly know that much about how it works. Let me see. Okay, can you hear me any better, Lacey? Can you hear me now? We lost the audio on you there, Lacey. Hold on.
I'm gonna go back to YouTube. It's less complicated.
There you are. All right, you're up.
Yay! I accidentally muted the mic.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me, Lacey?
Yeah.
All right. So how much further you guys rolling tonight?
Yes. Did I mute the mic again?
Yeah. Trying to figure it out while you're bouncing down the road. I tell you what.
Maybe I shouldn't have YouTube open at once.
There you go.
Because I don't know which one's talking first.
Hey, Daniel, can you hear me?
Kinda.
Hey. I don't want to distract you too much. Not at 80 miles an hour.
You ain't bothering me. I'm doing 80 mile an hour through Texas.
Yeah. And you're on live chat. That's classic.
Just a peeling stickers as I go.
There we go. Well, what are you loaded to? I'm thinking you're loaded light to be bouncing that much.
What's that?
I don't know if I like that.
How
You
many?
said literally loaded mic be bouncing that much.
We're 70,000.
That's
We
awful.
got stainless steel sinks, 10 by 10 container with research equipment in it, and then a whole bunch of concrete junction boxes.
Oh, goodness. Sounds like you got quite the mixed up loader. Is that like two different loads?
Then mine's a mixed up loader that like two different loads. Now I have like a 5-second relay.
It's 3 different loads, but they're all headed to the same place.
Well, that's one way to make $1.
Yeah.
Goodness. I'm glad you finally got enough on your trailer there to make it worth your while.
I don't know if you heard it, but he said he's glad you finally got enough on your trailer to make it worth your while. And I'm pretty sure that was like 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, Lacey, if you've got the audio up on the pop-up app thing, and you shut the audio off on the actual chat page with the side chat, then you get it live back and forth. Because I think you're listening to the audio with the side chat.
Oh, you're going to get nauseous watching that.
I'm on my YouTube listening to it because I can't listen to it from the laptop because I can't hear it.
Ah, okay. So we'll just deal with the delay. Maybe if I speak really slow,
Flip it over. See if
it'll
it's
line up.
He's like, so what's the deal with the relay? Maybe if I speak really slow. And I just giggled in my own ear.
Come on, idiots. Y'all figure out which lane y'all want to be in, 'cause I won't do it.
I hope that does not mess it up. It just popped out the CD thing.
Hmm.
Come on, Midnight. Scoot it.
He probably doesn't have any more ponies there, bud. That's probably all he's got.
Ooh, your bunting. Hey, Midnight. Need a push?
Can I Bluetooth to your computer? My headset? Maybe. See if I can do that. I'm gonna shut that off. I'm gonna take it.
That's right. That's right. Scoot. No. Ooh. Vámonos.
Hey!
Hey, Morgan, you want to come say hello to your brother? And Lacey?
Damn, it took you that long to realize my big purple and white ass is behind you? You's a pain in the ass. Just because you can't do 80 doesn't mean you need to slow me down.
I don't know what happened.
What happened? You still got me.
I'm still there. I don't know. But why does it always freeze when I make funny faces?
Because it's taking screenshots of your funny faces.
Tell me that. I won't get like a camera.
I don't know how you can hold up to being
Either
shaken up.
U960 or UD960.
I think I'm U960.
Okay. Want to come say hello?
Here.
I'm just gonna click it. I'm gonna either turn on your headset or my headset. We'll find out in a
We're
second.
rolling 80 miles an hour through Texas across the desert.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you watch, you shaking that. You step over here and say hello. You okay?
I don't think Lacey expected that lump.
You're disconnected.
You're connected. We got you.
That's not my headset.
That's my son, Mama, and his wife.
He says they're gonna disconnect you.
He's the one that brought that striker to my front door that I did the video on.
She thinks she's disconnected. Lacey, is there a reason you're making monkey noises? She sounds like a rabbit chick, like. Let me go see if she's ready. Yeah, that's gonna be it.
Well, she's getting a gizzard shaken out.
Find your audio settings.
There you are.
Audio settings on what?
We can hear you.
Audio settings on what?
Oh, live feed or something.
I'm amazed it works at all in the middle of the desert.
Come on, Peckerhead, get out of my way.
Easy, bud. Lacey, you look like you haven't had much sleep.
She had more sleep than I do.
Well, you're like me. You can't sleep more than 4 or 5 hours.
What is that?
Yeah, I don't sleep much as it is, but hell, that's about all she does.
I'm sunburned. Does that help?
Goodness. Well, when you shake her up so much, goodness.
About shaking me up, I don't know. I can just
I'm amazed it works at all in those conditions. Uh, yeah, no, that with Daniel and his truck, they built that truck for him. He has got more balls under the hood than any truck out there. He can pull 210,000
my
pounds.
first glass.
And so 80 miles an hour to that truck, that's just idling along. Oh, did we lose you, Lacey?
I'm worth it.
There you are.
I did. I had some sideways. Nothing still popped up.
And Mama Bear says you're a human milkshake, Lacey.
Oh, I get my phone for a second.
It's a good thing you're young and can handle that.
Yeah, that's on the break. I go on the speakers.
She seems a little frustrated with all the computer bit there, Daniel.
Stay alert, stay alive, stay awake.
I'm about to fall asleep waiting on this thing to load.
That's right, we're about to have to stop.
Why?
We give a load to it.
Wow.
No.
So what are you trying to load on it, Lacey?
I'm trying to figure out how to connect my Bluetooth to it so I can hear better because I don't really hear half of what you say because the truck is really loud. I can catch little bits every now and then. Oh, look, I'm stuck on a funny face again.
The truck is loud. I can't imagine. Now, Mama Bear, he's got a C15 cat under the hood. So, real deep growl to that motor.
Yeah, this truck is a beast.
Yeah, it is.
I don't like it when it's bobtail, though.
Well, the truck's made to be hauling some serious weight.
Oh, yeah.
And with what you guys are loaded to, you know, you're not even working it yet. 70,000, it thinks it's on vacation.
Where are we going?
I don't know, I gotta find a truck stop. See a Love's.
Have we passed it?
Nope.
We're going there. I can't get this thing to pop back up. Like, it's open. It just won't come back up.
You're okay. You're doing good. Yeah, I got nothing but time tonight.
I don't know. What?
Rosie's on.
Is it going somewhere now?
That's that. Rosie's online.
Oh, Rosie's up?
Yeah, I just got the email for her.
Oh, I thought she didn't come on until 8. Let me do a renew here.
I don't even know what time it is.
Ah,
10 o'clock.
Hey, Blaine's gonna stop for a moment.
Yeah, for about a half hour.
yep, you're right. Rosie's up early.
Ooh, I ain't getting mud all over my truck.
Was it raining on you?
I think that's a tiny river. He was gonna park in this lot over here, but there's like tiny little rivers of mud, which I can't even call that a puddle.
Yeah.
So try to hold on now. Try not to let this thing jiggle too much.
My logbook's telling me I need to take a break, so I gotta find a place to stop for a minute.
Okay.
And I ain't fixing the parking mud hole.
Hey,
My sister would slap me for $1 million. I'm not going to get her for the summer no more.
Let's jack her around.
God, that looks horrible. Look at that. Oh, never changed.
yeah.
I had like 4 chins there for a second.
One thing for sure, Mama, he gets to see an awful lot of scenery.
Yeah.
Can't see that truck. I don't want to hit it.
I can't see that truck neither. And I see it in the little bitty mirror, but that don't help me. You about to wake, dude. This guy's just emptying out.
So you pulling into a rest area?
Oh,
Or?
there's a rock right there.
We're in a truck stop. We're at the Loves.
Okay.
Not sure what Loves, but there's this share truck from Fontana, California. I need to learn how to read now. But he's being very impatient. And if he doesn't wait, I'm gonna get out and kick his butt and make him wait. Steal his keys.
Daniel, she's a ball of fire.
Yeah, she is.
She fits you very well.
He says I fit you very well.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
It's not even a Love. This is a Pilot.
Whoops.
Well, it's a truck stop. What difference?
Yeah, make him think you were gonna hit him. Good job, baby.
You're welcome. It's not like I'm gonna be here long. Just long enough to catch my break.
I'm gonna leave you with the laptop. Oh, goodness.
Stay in your seat.
I got jiggly. It was like the Pokemon. I got Jigglypuff.
How you gonna leave me with a laptop? What are you doing? Hurry up. Read the logbook. Oh, they got really quiet. Hold on a minute.
Okay.
Now it's gonna have some feedback. You might want to turn it down.
All right, bud, we're not shooting porn here now.
Do I now?
I say, well, this isn't a porn here hangout. You were shooting your crotch there for a minute.
I had to look at the back of it to find out if it had just a headphone jack. Now my logbook's trying to tell on me. I still got hours left and I gotta take a break now. Oh, that's where I went wrong.
What?
The break that we did take, I didn't log as a break.
Nice.
So hurry up or I'm gonna leave you.
You better not leave me,
You better hurry up then.
baby.
Love you, bye.
Baby.
Yeah, I know you wouldn't leave her. I know that.
Of course I wouldn't.
You leave me, I'm gonna call DOT and tell them you're running illegally.
Like you can prove it.
Come look at your logs.
I can look out of them. They
Real
look
log.
good.
Real log.
My logs always look good. There we go. I fixed it now. No, we took a break. Like, what? 4.5 hours ago.
Yeah.
But it didn't actually take it as a break. It just logged it as an on-duty trip inspection, so I had to fix it and make it an actual break.
Okay.
I knew we took a break, but it's not showing up. It's like, what the hell?
Yeah.
I got 1,116 miles to go to get her ass home.
So you'll probably be there tomorrow night, huh?
I'm shooting for it.
Because with the way you run,
Yeah, hell, it's only 70,000 pounds worth of junk.
yeah. I'd be afraid to ask what the dollar value is, though.
Only 5,000.
Oh, that's all it's worth?
Yeah. Yep.
Goodness.
Well,
Now I understand why you call it junk.
it is junk.
After a $3 million load, and then you got a $5,000 load.
It's junk. It ain't even worth the trailer I put it on.
Well, but it's something headed home.
Yeah. Well, it's actually headed to Virginia, but I got to get her home so she can go get the kids.
Yeah.
So I'm going to stop through Brookwood there and take her home, and then they done popped me for a random drug test, so I got to go for a drug test, and off I go.
Okay. I say,
Which I knew they were gonna hit me for a random drug test as soon as I come through Colorado.
ah, okay. They just assumed you were stopping and shopping, huh?
Pretty much.
Yeah. Well, I hope you.
Man called me yesterday. He says, I got a serious question for you. I'm like, okay. He said, now this is 100% between you and me. This goes to no other drivers. This is okay. He says, how sure are you of being able to pass a drug test? I said, is that a serious question? He says, I told you I was serious. Can you pass a drug test? I said, fuck yeah, I can pass a drug test. Come on. He says, okay.
Good job.
I was just wondering, you know, if you can't pass a drug test, I need you to come through at midnight and don't stop.
Yeah.
I'm like, shit, I'll come.
Well, you see, they always call me up spur of the moment, and it's like we have 2 hours to get down there and pee in a cup. And my boss always calls me, and he's like, yeah, you're going to be okay with this and all, right? Like, heck yeah, I'd be in a cup anytime. But that's why they throw the randoms, and it's amazing how many people we lose from it. But, you know, it's, you know, if you're doing drugs and they send you down, you're out of a job. So why throw your job away? I think we lost your audio, bud. And I think we lost your audio, Daniel. There you are.
All right, you there?
Yeah, we lost your audio there.
Yeah.
So how long a break do you need to take? Or you just waiting for Lacey?
I was just waiting on her. Now I'm fixing to go again.
All right. Well, you don't sit still long, do you?
Well, I'd already taken a break. I just had to fix it in my lungs to where it showed up as a break.
Okay.
I planned on stopping in Big Springs. Oh, man. I did back in mud puddle.
So
Yeah, I plan on stopping in Big Springs and getting some fuel.
okay.
And
So what is it?
backing the logs up. Do what?
So what do you do on a rainy day? You're gonna get your truck dirty.
Oh, if it's a rainy day and I do get my truck dirty, I will stop and get it washed. The company pays for me to wash it, I'm going to wash it.
You probably got the cleanest rig out there.
I do.
Tell you what,
I do.
It's good to see you take so much pride in it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if like Coca-Cola decided they were going to spend $60,000 to completely rebuild a truck for you, wouldn't you take pride in it?
Oh, yeah. But we got so many drivers that are just truck jockeys.
Oh my God, what you idiot!
You're an asshole. He's sitting on the side of the damn on-ramp here, and just as soon as I start getting my gears up, he decides he's going to jump out there and whip into a parking lot.
Gotta love it.
I want to go there.
I'm gonna run and grab me a beer out of the fridge. I'll be right back.
All right.
Oh my goodness! Like a rodeo.
All right. See if I can drink beer out of a bottle and not smear my lipstick.
Well, you got to drink one for me.
Well, I've only got one, so this one's for you.
Yay! We stopped on the 4th of July weekend.
Yeah.
We stopped at a damn, a Country Pride, the truck stop diner.
Yeah.
It was inside of a damn, what? No, it was TA. It was inside of a TA.
Okay.
And they actually serve alcohol.
At a truck stop? Holy cow.
Yeah. I had to have me a hard cider.
Goodness.
I mean, I didn't have to go anywhere. It was part of that weekend where I was going from Washington all the way to San Diego.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I had me a hard cider.
All right.
And it was good. It tasted like apple wine.
Never had apple wine.
Lacey didn't much care for hers, but...
I drank mine and yours.
Oh, it's left?
Oh, goodness. No, we were out in the sun all day down there at Pride Fest, so. Yeah. I'm gonna
As
have to,
long as you enjoyed yourself.
oh, we had fun. We got to see a lot of people with Paige there that we hadn't seen since like October. So we haven't been to any of their functions because they always throw it on like a Tuesday night during the week. And there's no way I can do it Tuesday night and pull a 12 to 14 hour day on Wednesday.
Damn. Let's see, I've already driven 536 miles today, and I still got 4 hours to go.
Okay, at 80 miles an hour, that's, you'll probably get another 300 under your belt tonight.
Yeah. I was shooting for a 700-mile day.
Yeah.
Yeah, we coming down the way here, and there was a state trooper that was just fixing to get back on the interstate. They were sitting on the shoulder. I come up and over the hill there, and I seen him, so I tapped the brakes, and he whipped back over onto the shoulder. I slowed down just a little bit, and he jumped out there, and I started speeding back up, getting up on his ass. He jumped out in the left lane, and I started to come by him in the right lane at 80 miles an hour, and he just turned around, went back the other way.
Oh, goodness.
It ain't often he gets a truck rolling through here that can actually roll the speed limit.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, because you're not governed on that, are you?
It's restricted to 88 miles an hour, and I set it myself.
All right. Well, hey, if you ever need more, you know how to do it then.
Oh, yeah. What it was is I was going to go ahead and set it at the 75-80. 75 on the cruise, 80 on the pedal.
Yeah.
And I was supposed to run my first couple of runs with my boss.
Yeah.
And his truck is souped up bigger than shit. And he's got a 1,200 horsepower Peterbilt. That orange truck that I sent you the pictures of.
Yeah.
That's a 1,200 horsepower motor.
Wow.
That truck will run triple digits and not even look twice.
Yep, I believe it.
But he told me, he says, if we're going to run Texas, you're going to run 80 mile an hour, and I don't care. I'm
Yeah.
like, okay. He says, and if we got to pass somebody at 80 mile an hour, you better be able to pass them because I need you to keep up.
Yeah.
It's like, okay. So hell, I went ahead and I set mine at 88.
Okay.
I can do 85 on the cruise, 88 on the pedal,
Okay.
but I won't push it past 80.
Yeah.
I mean, truly, you get going faster than 80 mile an hour, somebody's going to get hurt.
Yeah, that's frickin' moving with that kind of weight.
Out here in Texas, I mean, it's mainly straight shot. Sure, you got your bumps, but there's really not a whole lot out here.
Yeah.
You might pass 100 trucks in like 50 miles.
So, well, when we went through Texas there in the pickup, that was in the middle of the night. And I
Yeah.
think we just went through the piece at the top there. Or did we go clear cut? No. I've never had to drive through like Dallas or any of those places. So.
Sorry, I'll start moving that thing in a minute.
We're going to run, let's see, we come in right there in Anthony, come through El Paso.
Yeah.
And we'll come on up, we'll jump on 20, take 20 right on across, go slap through Dallas,
Yeah.
into Louisiana, Mississippi, then Alabama.
Okay. Because yeah, I think we were on like 40 or something going across.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Which we're 38 miles from I-20.
Okay. Well, this is one way to get to talk to my son there because your phone reception you kept losing.
Yeah. Wife asked me, she says, when's the last time you talked to your dad? I said, I don't know. So I reached down and I grabbed the phone and I called you, and then I looked up just as we come up and over the hill into a damn valley off into the desert.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, shit.
Yeah. No, today was our day to go play, and now they still have more going on tomorrow down there. But by the time we got done with all the walking, Kim couldn't even make it out to the van. I wound up having to get the van and pull it around and pick her up because her legs and her ankles just swelled up like balloons on her from all that walking.
Now, is she diabetic?
No, she's right at the moment. She's fighting a problem with very low iron. Her body is not absorbing iron. She's going in, I think it's on the 18th, and they're going to try to figure this out because she's almost in a dangerous spot with the iron being so low.
Bet you she's going to end up being borderline diabetic.
Well, she's actually hyperglycemic. So,
Okay.
yeah. So diabetes, don't think we need to worry about it yet. You gonna be okay, dear?
Yeah, we had a guy down here in the shop that is one of our pretty good mechanics and one of our better fabricators. And he had a real bad iron deficiency.
Yeah.
Just he'd get to working and he could spend most of the day on his knees, he'd be fine. But if he spent most of the day on his feet, the next morning he'd end up taking the day off because his ankles would be so swelled up.
Yeah.
He come in one day, his veins were black.
Ooh.
They ended up going to the hospital because, yeah, his ankles were so bad swelled up. Bad part is I come by him that day and I had a couple of boxes on a little dolly.
Yeah.
I come by and he turned to look, and about that time, his foot went right under that wheel, and I ran his toes over. Boy, he buckled to the ground crying.
Oh,
I mean, it really wasn't that much weight going over his foot.
right.
It was just the fact his feet were so swelled up that, yeah, when I run his ass over, it fucking hurt him bad.
Oh. Yeah. I know I've had a problem with energy levels lately, but they'll send me down for all my blood work soon. Now, the one issue I have is I run very high potassium levels. And I'm not quite sure why, but basically bananas are off my list. Like I used to love bananas, but no, I run such a high potassium level, I'm not supposed to have bananas.
Now, my only problem is every now and again my blood sugar drops.
Yeah.
I get to go in about my day or whatever, and I'll get such a dry mouth. And then I just start getting this warm sensation over my body, and it starts making me kind of fuzzy-headed.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, I'll find me a honey bun or something sweet. I'll eat it. Drink me a Mountain Dew or something packed with glucose.
Yeah.
Then turn around and drink me a bottle of water, and I'm good to go.
Goodness. Yeah, no, your mother has got the hyperglycemic bit where she gets the low blood sugar.
Yeah.
I've never had a problem with low blood sugar. Now, I do run into dehydration quite often where if you ever get to the point that you suddenly feel like you're half drunk, grab you a Powerade or a Gatorade or something and you'll snap out of it in about 10 or 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that's the one I used to always run into because, you know, when you push on and on and on and on and it's so hot on some of these parking lots. So, yeah.
Now, I learned back in, when I lived in Okeechobee and I blacked out in that Taco Bell.
Yeah.
I got to going back over and thinking about it. It's like, okay, I remember sitting in the Camaro and I was really, really thirsty.
Yeah.
So I went walking into the Taco Bell and I grabbed a cup off the counter there and went to fill it up with Sierra Mist and I blacked out.
Whoa. Okay.
That's where when I blacked out, I bounced off the soda machine, the stainless steel counter, trash can, fumbled over, bounced off the back of a chair, and then face planted in the floor.
Oh, goodness.
I busted like 15 teeth out of my head, fractured my jaw, and hell, I ended up splitting my lip.
Yeah.
And yeah, once I figured that out, it's like, okay, well, let me try and make sure that never happens again.
Yeah.
When I was in the shop, every morning about 10 o'clock, I'd have me a honey bun and chase it down with a Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
And I never really had the issue.
Yeah.
But then when I wasn't at work and I started realizing the facts, it's like, okay, my mouth is getting really, really dry. Oh, shit, I know what's coming. I keep me random candy bars. I got random candy bars. I keep my ice cream. I keep all kinds of soda pops and teas and waters.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, just at random, my blood sugar will start to drop, and it drops incredibly drastically. About 15 minutes from getting my dry mouth is when I'll black out.
Yeah.
So if I can keep that area right there, then I'm good to go.
Okay. Playing over here on Rosie's chat too while I'm on with you here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I figured I'd jump in and say hello over there.
Yeah.
Hey, at least I'm looking good today, you know?
Right. I've been wanting to jump in over there and say hey, but I can't never figure it out on my phone on how to do it.
Yeah.
But now that the wife's figured it out on YouTube here on the damn laptop, it'll make things easier.
Yeah. Yeah, she's got the app down and all now. Which you can do Hangouts then on the laptop. You're all set.
Yeah. I need to get a better wireless internet connection instead of running off of this damn POS phone from the shop.
Yeah. We'll get a couple more high dollar loads, you'll have it.
Right. I don't know, this week I'm not going to get a paycheck. Next week I'll get another paycheck. Only, it ain't going to be worth a penny.
Goodness. Yeah, you got to get some of the big money loans.
Yeah.
But when you're trying to choose a destination, then you got to be, your choices on what load are kind of limited.
Yeah. Which, I mean, I sat there yesterday, I think, yesterday. I sat there and put this load together as tight as I could, had a chain and a binder out there, and I was sliding shit forward. I moved my entire load forward a foot. Gave me a grand total of 15.5 feet on the back of the trailer.
Okay.
I told dispatch, I said, y'all need to find me something else to put on the back of this trailer because I need more money.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping by the time I make it to the yard, they'll have something there headed up to Virginia so I can take it too.
Okay.
That's the one thing I love about a 57 and a 58 foot step deck.
Yeah.
You can put anything on that bugger.
Yeah.
Hell, I still got 10,000 pounds to go, so let's fill it up.
Yep.
At least I ain't running sailboat fuel no more, but it probably pays about the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently that didn't get no likes on what I had for breakfast.
I told you, everybody's probably sitting there thinking your ass sitting there pumping fuel.
Well, they was working front recorded and they would understand that it was nothing.
It's your friends, not mine. She posted on her Facebook, they were all talking about what they had for breakfast.
Yeah.
She posted on there that she had sailboat fuel for breakfast.
Oh, yummy. Yeah.
Nobody liked it. Yeah. I told her, it's like, hell, everybody probably sitting there thinking you were huffing fuel for breakfast.
Probably.
Nobody actually smart enough to realize that sailboat fuel is just air.
Yeah. Well, you see, I didn't have any breakfast. Now, we were late getting out of here this morning because Morgan was at a sleepover last night. And her little girlfriend's mom there was having trouble getting up and going. Anyhow, so when she got home, we threw her in the van and went down to Pride. All I had to eat was like half of one of those shake Sharones that I had in the fridge and a couple of hard-boiled eggs. And then we hit Burger King coming home, so I had a bag of burgers and onion rings and some chicken nuggets and make up for it.
Hell, I didn't have anything for breakfast. I had me 2 hot dogs from the Flying J there in Ampy.
Yeah.
And I had me a Venti Frappuccino Mocha from Starbucks.
Yeah.
That's all I've had.
Okay.
But you know all about those Frappuccinos. I remember you and I.
Yeah. Yep, you must be in a dead spot. Oops, I lost them.